This is Jump and Shoot playing James and the Giant Princess Peach. Let's pretend none of those words came out of this microphone. And I have been tilted. As soon as I talk about this, it's gonna leave my mind. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Okay, so we can buy moves here. I can only buy one. Spin charge. It says you hold a light attack to release a big attack. Okay. Dual air kick. Dual air slash. What's the fucking difference? As an extra attack to the light attack aerial combo. Okay, I like finishers. I'll do that. So the Little Mermaid remake came out, and I was browsing Twitter. Big mistake, I know. And there was a post going around where it was announcing how much money it made at the box office, and this guy retweeted it like, "This movie made so much money, and this is like pure Disney quality at its finest," or whatever. And the guy retweeted it with like a 3-second soundbite of the Aquafina song, and the guy was like, "Yeah, no thanks." It was a viral tweet. Jump on a rail. Oh boy, there's grinding. Push the dash button to dash on the rail. Okay, we can build up speed by crouching, just like Sonic. Yeah, we know. And you can switch just like Sonic. Fine with me. And so I heard that song. Not really, but I was like, I wonder what the full song sounds like. Because the soundbite was just Aquafina going like whap whap, like whap whap. I was like, what is this song? So I look up the song. It's the SCUTTLEBUTT song. Oh, that's not as fluid as I thought it would be. Or wait, is it a different button? Well, we'll find out. This is basically Rail Canyon from Sonic Heroes, or one of those levels. So look at the full song. It's the SCUTTLEBUTT song, because Aquafina is playing the seagull in the movie, and there's a new original song. I found out that I forgot his name. It's like Alex Moriwinter or something, but one of the original like songwriters from that movie, the animated one, came back to do a lot of the songs, and then they had Lin-Manuel Miranda make all the most of the new songs. And the SCUTTLEBUTT is one of the new songs sung by Aquafina. And apparently this is a hot take, because that song is objectively terrible. And I'm not just saying this because I hate all Disney remakes. And yeah, it's stupid that we even have discourse on fucking the little goddamn mermaid. It's supposed to be a harmless thing. And you know what? At the end of the day, I heard a lot of things that made me lessen my hatred about it. I'll get to that in a second. But when I looked up the song, I was like, this sucks. And just so I know I'm not crazy, I wanted to find out if I wasn't crazy on this. And I showed it to a Discord group, and they're like, this sucks. It's like, it sure does. And I showed it to my friend. He says, well, I wonder what it sounds like in the context of the movie. And I was legit baffled. If you're watching this, it's not that big a deal. Honestly, I don't care that much, but I was having mad confirmation bias. And if it was a troll, A+ troll. But if it wasn't, if anybody likes that song, all the power to them. But if they feel nothing from it, then how? I would rather they feel nothing about it than be like, oh no, I need to hear this in the right context before I can decide that it's bad or good. Like, okay, that's not how music works. It's not like the song will change or be any better just because it's in the movie. Okay, so because otherwise that would be false advertising, wouldn't it? If the song was somehow different outside the movie than it is inside, you know. And there's a lot of good Disney music, like from movies that sound good in and out of the movie. So I feel like this isn't one of those times, because you can say that something out of context isn't fair to like judge on for like maybe lines or words of dialogue. But this is a song. Like, the song is going to be the same no matter what. Like, it's a shit song out of the movie, so I would assume it's going to be a shit song in the movie as well. So what I also did was I looked up reviews of it from the usual people I watch, and I'm actually surprised. As far as Disney remakes go, both people have said, like, you know, this one is actually not that bad. None of the new version of the songs are great. They focus on... Because in the original Disney movie, animated one, it's kind of just like a generic kids' love story, which is fine. That's what that movie is. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the mid-air charge-up dash thing. And it doesn't... For like a drama, it doesn't really delve into the romance between Ariel and Prince Eric, rather. This level is freaking long, dude. 4 minutes, 5 minutes. But they both people have said like good things about it, which I was actually shocked to hear. But from both people, when they get to the songs, it's like, okay, Awkwafina's song is the worst one, and they've seen the movie. All I needed to hear was the song, okay? And it's like saying you can't listen to your favorite music unless, or, you know, you can't decide you like a song unless you've heard it in its context. But like, that's not how most music works. Like, I like the song Master of Puppets from Metallica. I don't need to hear that song in the right context. It's just, it's designed, it was made to be listened to. That's all you need to judge it on it or not. To judge it like fairly or whatever. So yeah, I was having mad confirmation bias. There we go. Wow, I died. Did that count as a death? That's bullshit. Hello? Okay. Yeah. So then, when I was talking about it in a different Discord, I just wanted more people to... Oh, because the thing is, like, it was like, I said I didn't like it, and my friend said, oh, it's bandwagoning. And I know there's a ton of hate towards that movie for other reasons. Don't get me started on that, because that is bullshit. But I'm just saying I don't like this song. So... And I actually heard, like... Melissa McCarthy's cover of Poor Unfortunate Souls is actually fine, and what's her name, the black actress, like, her cover of Part of Your World is actually good. Like, I'm hearing positive things about it, surprisingly. I'm not gonna be able to focus because I'm talking. I wish you could just homing attack him. Like, I'd rather be doing that than fucking doing all of this shit. Well, this guy is crazy, and I forgot where my parry buttons were. Wow, he has an AoE attack? Is this a scripted loss? Wait, I'm sorry! I like the song! Die. Is that a game over screen? That's a pretty intense game over screen. I hate scripted deaths in games. Once there was a castle. Anyway. So, and that's the kind of thing that sucks about it, is when people bandwagon on something and it's hated. You can't, there's no nuance to talking about it because you just get roped in with everybody else who hates it for no reason. It's like the Ghostbusters 2016 movie. Like, people say that movie isn't good, but then they got roped in with all the, like, the anti-feminist people, or people who think that everything Hollywood is becoming woke and everything. Like, that's what people say, though, the Disney Little Mermaid remake too, or most of these Disney remakes. Like, Disney becoming woke. They put a black character, they change it from a white character. It's woke. They're making everything PC. Like, I can't believe that this is even happening. Honestly, it's stupid. It is very stupid. There's some little girl who knew she could make beans. She kept the whole time terrified. She knew she could be the girl who could make beans. Anyway, oh, is this like Maria? That's like Shadow. That's the girl that repeated her whole secret. She has 2 heads. We're special, she said. So, yeah, anyway, the Discord people, they showed me the scene where the song plays, and they were like, in case your friend needs any context. And it's like Ariel on the bed. She's on land now. She has her legs and everything. And she's like just tired from the day, I guess. And then the bird comes in and starts immediately singing. There's no lead in. There's no nothing. It's just an obnoxious song on purpose. And it's one of those songs that they mix in like spoken word, like it's the conversation, and it's really dumb. Or they use the song to substitute like actual dialogue conversation, and it's annoying. So it's not even like a good song. And then it's just Aquafina going like rap rap and then remember that swap. Remember this girl, but it's just, it is objectively obnoxious. And if you feel nothing from it, fine. But don't tell somebody who just doesn't like it they're wrong. That's bullshit. Come on now. And yeah, like I said, I'm not unaware of the bullshit surrounding that movie. So, like, and when people say it's like it's like good. People say that it's okay in a sea of terrible live action Disney remakes, so it's not saying much. And honestly, I think at some point people are just gonna get fatigued with these things, like they are with the Marvel movies. There's just too many Marvel movies, and there's gonna be too many Disney remakes. It's like, what are we doing here? But at the end of the day, that's not how music works. And what I heard that lessened my hatred in general is I heard someone say, well, I liked some other remake, not Little Mermaid, but some other movie, and they liked both the original and the remake, and they think it's great that they have 2 interpretations to look at and compare. Even though with these Disney remakes, that's kind of all you do with them is compare and see. Cause I just want to know what they changed about it. I'm not like, and I would be like, that was a dumb change because it lessens the point of the original. That, like, and at that point, if they're not gonna change it and keep everything 1-to-1 like the Lion King movie, then what is the point of redoing it? You know. And I said before a long time ago, I'm not against the idea of remakes. Like, for me, I love that there's 2 It's. I love the 70s version, like the miniseries with Tim Curry, and I love the new one with all these like new kid actors from Stranger Things, and whoever the new clown was, and I like the special effects are good, the scares are good. Like, the only thing they changed was actually for a good reason. Since it takes place in the 80s, they changed it. I mean, it's funny because racism still happens, but in the 70s version, they come across people who are racially prejudiced. And in the new remake, it's the 80s, and they come across people who are, well, they don't come across it. It just kind of starts with this town that is like actively behind the times. That's the whole point of it. They're like, whatever conflict it is, they could substitute it whatever is be relevant to the time period, which is whenever that movie came out, 2017, 2016. And so they changed the racial prejudice people to the homosexual prejudice people, and they have a scene in the opening. It's designed to make you feel bad, and it does. It works. It's just like a town who is held back by its own prejudices, and that change made sense. You know, they didn't censor anything at all. They didn't like pull any punches with the messaging here. And the thing is, with Disney remakes, that's kind of what sucks about them, is that they'll change something to make it more palatable, and it lessens the point of it. Like the best example I can think of is like Pinocchio, the Pinocchio remake. I watched it in a Discord call. What? And they changed because the whole point of Pinocchio drinking alcohol is to show that it's bad for kids to be doing that. And you need to listen to your conscience to tell you not to do these things. But they change it to root beer in the remake, and root beer isn't like necessarily the same thing. I'm gonna try something stupid here. Well, now I'm here. Interesting. Can I like? What the oh, come on. Instant death, no swimming. Alright. That doesn't happen in Sonic. Sonic can swim. Oh, there's a platform coin. Ugh. Yeah, it just kind of lessens the point of it all. And he doesn't even become a real boy at the end. Like, he doesn't... I guess he wouldn't become a real boy because he didn't really do anything worth becoming a real boy for... like the original animated one. So what do you want me to do here? Oh, you just want me to keep going. Keep going, Spider-Man. Hey, Miles, just keep going, man. Just keep going. And before you start crying, I did see Spider-Verse 2, but anyway, that's pretty much it. Like, I hate that I just said I didn't like a song, and I got grouped in with people who hate Little Mermaid just because, like, she's black or whatever. Or that's what it felt like. It's like, dude, this is not one of those times where we say, you need to hear this in context before you can like or dislike it. Can I make it back? Yes. Wow, I saved that. And, because, you know, another thing, people love to take the Cowboy Bebop remake or the Cowboy Bebop live action show out of context. This part reminds me of a Sonic 06 stage, and I'm not having it. So, what is this? There's no enemies. It's just a bunch of platforms in the air. I don't really know what's going on. Cause yeah, there's a line where the big dude says, "Man, I love this garlic bread. It's the best. I love coming here." People love to take that out of context. And that's one of those times where, like, okay, well, maybe if I heard it in context, it wouldn't be so fucking stupid. And even though it is, that's where you withhold judgment until you hear the whole, like, scene in order, you know? Because it's not like it's a song. The song is complete when you hear it out of the movie. Like, when I found the link to the song, it was the whole song. It wasn't like the 4-second thing that I found on Twitter, and I almost formed my judgment based on that, which would be incorrect. I found the whole song, and I listened to it, and then I decided I don't like this. Like, that is the right way to look at things. And, yeah, I had to double check with, like, a bunch of people just so I knew I wasn't crazy. So, there. Alright. Can we go back to our regular scheduled lobotomy? Wait, how did you... Why aren't I running on the walls? You really want me to wall jump? Oh, weird. I wonder how fast they want you to be able to do this stage. This has like a lot of jumping and shit in it. You know, I tried doing the first stage in the first Spark, or no, the second Spark game on S rank. It's like a 3-minute stage, and S rank is 58 seconds. So I'm like looking around, what the hell do you want me to do? And it's like they want you to kind of sequence break parts of the stage. It's like, whoa, this is a little bit too advanced. Oh my god, dude. I wish I had like a ranged attack. That'd be cool. And you know, I can't tell if I'm doing the finisher at all. He just kind of just keeps attacking. Oh my god. Okay, so can I go? Thank you. Go! Woo! And like, I don't even hate Aquafina. The song is just bad. I think like as a voice actor, she's okay. She was in The Bad Guys as the spider. I didn't care about Raya and the Last Dragon, but she was the dragon, the very last dragon. I'll do these challenges later. Wait, there's a level I didn't do. Wait, this is AM Village. Why did it not just start me like here? Okay, get as many as you can. In this stage, you need to collect medals before time runs out. Okay, so there's different like mission types. You don't need to collect them all. It's just to set them out. Okay, so there's probably like an optimal path around me that will help me finish the mission faster, but I just have to find it. It's AM Village, but the M doesn't have a... Okay. That's death below. Can I run around the clock? I thought I saw one. I did not see one. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's hard to tell like what you can and can't stand on. Or obviously I couldn't, but I that could have been ground below. Like there's literally ground below there. Okay. I don't know. I see a coin over there. This would be better if I was a red echidna and there was like rap music playing and there was a meter at the bottom that showed me where how close I was to getting things. You know, yeah, I know. I'm spoiled by Sonic Adventure 2, okay? I saw the coin over there. Oh wait, I need to fucking remember. Ah! I keep thinking the drop dash or the drop down is B, but it's my... Okay, it is my B button, but the other one is my A button. Okay, we're gonna go there. That's 4. You know, it says I don't need to get them all, but it feels like there's not even a surplus of the coins unless they're really hidden and I can't find them. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, but Jesus. Okay. What's the point of opening boxes? I can't find it. So you gotta look for the glowy, like the radius around it. And I don't see... Oh, here's one. Oh, we got some secrets in here. Okay. Oh, geez. You want me to go all the way up here? No, I should have a bird's eye view to where the other ones are. Oh, wait, I see what you want me to do. Yeah. Fuck! No! Okay. We gotta do some fancy footwork here. You can't... Okay. I have to be really close for that one. Oh, it doesn't even take you that high. What the fuck, dude? There has to be a coin inside here. Yeah. I did it. Another example. It's like... Okay, you know the movie Rockadoodle? I know this is a deep cut, but... There's like a 12-second song called Out of Batteries. And it was back in the day when animated movies had to have this, like... Because of awards, because most animated movies wanted awards to compete with Disney, there was this hidden quota of filling your movie with animated with musical numbers, even if they were shit and like pointless. That's where the whole Big Lipped Alligator movie comes from. It's just an unnecessary song appears just to fill the quota for songs in your animated movie. And in Rockadoodle, there's a song called Out of Batteries where the characters are running away from the giant owls, and they're just like, toodly-dee, we're running out of batteries, and then it just ends. Like, that's not a song. The Scuttlebutt song is not a song. It's like the same kind of vibe. And that's why it sucks. Rant over. In this raid stage, your goal is to get as much score as possible before the timer runs out. Scores from collecting collectibles. Okay. And after a minimum amount of score, exit doors will open. Someone exits the total multipliers. Okay. Alright, so there's a lot of like level variety. And it's not like riding a mech or collecting emeralds. Or fishing, or being a stupid girl with a hammer. It's just pure platforming still. They're not trying to introduce like a whole new game style. What is that guy? I think he should die. Ugh. And there's no like costumes I'm noticing. Like Fark in Spark 2, he picks up costumes. I already brought this up in the first video. Oh, okay, game is getting a little bit jittery. There's probably a lot of stuff on screen. I'm gonna collect these things before I finish you off. Okay. They don't put anything in these boxes. I don't know why they're there. So what happens if I'm pretty sure I can just ignore the enemies. As long as I don't get hit by things, everything will be fine. We got a coin. I think I should leave. Woo! This is kind of windy. Damn, I can't even exit yet. Alright. We're learning. We're running and we're learning. Ooh. Yeah, so some enemies you can homing attack, and some enemies you actually have to fight. Not sure ow like that. Okay. I wish there was a dodge also, but I'm being picky yet again. I know, because you can't have a attack, a parry without a dodge. Okay. I played a few minutes of Dark Souls 3, alright? I know how this kind of thing works. Okay. Does killing enemies increase my score? Yeah, it does. I can't leave yet, I guess. I already got the coin. Oh, I'm back here. This is psychotic. That's a strong word. Did they put anything behind here? Alright. What are these guys doing? They're just sitting here. I don't know where to go. Oh, I have to get 40,000. Okay. Oh, shit. Who is shooting? Ow, 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 ow. Move! Oh my god. Warning, level up. Okay, we're halfway there. Part of me does wish he would just, like, stay in place for a little bit longer after homing attacking an enemy. Okay, I'm gonna leave before I die. Okay, so the security has gone up. Dude, I can't even leave yet. I hate that they don't attack right away after they blink. That's really annoying. Or like it lets you know that the attack is going to be blockable, but then they take forever to attack. Like, okay. Just like have it flash right before they attack so I can do it. But like sooner, not, you know, much fucking later. Exits are open. I want to finish this level right now. I'm okay. I don't want to come back to this so much later. There we go. Woo! What is this big ring around the world? Don't forget to stop by. Okay, we can see. I can get a few things now. So extra powers. We have a speed buff. With this module, can change your speed. You can get your speed buff. Hyper surge. This one lets you release powerful explosion. This is chaos blast. I don't have enough for that. Energy dash. You can do a very fast dash forward. Overcharge. Can't do that. Snap portal. I don't like that at all. Multi-shot blast. Hey, a ranged attack. Hey, okay. I will use this. Set with D-pad. RB assign. That's not what I picked. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's a weird thing. It's a weird thing going on with the directional input. That's why. Okay, that's probably just the controller. That's fine. Healing and cloud shot. So it's kind of like a glide. Okay, temporary shield. Nah, can't use that. I like the energy dash. Oh, that has to be set too. Okay. Oh, these are your powers, that's why. So, might as well buy that and put that here. Okay. Can't buy anything else. Wait, we have Jester powers? Oh, not yet. Wait, we have upgrades? Oh, this is kind of upgrading some of the things I already have. Well, we'll get to those when we get to them.
Even if it retold the whole plot of the film or explained the characters' motivations or like the metaphors of the story, it's still a terrible song. So it doesn't matter.